you treat them when they make you sleep on the couch. Put them to work.
We got our cartridge filter about finished up. We gotta put some plastic dip on there. Old school country style coloring right here, that old rattle can red. That's what I told Skylar her first car was gonna be.
Well, guys, we're out here trying to get some rocks.
Hello, across the creek.
Yeah,
Where? I didn't even see it.
16!
16 drip. She done dripped it 16 times.
16 times.
It's a good thing they didn't see that last.
If she drops again, we're gonna have to take her.
16!
We're gonna have to take her through some field sobriety tests. I'm gonna give me some koi feed and come over here and feed these guys. These koi in here, well, we've got 4 or 5 different kinds. I encourage you to check out some of our other koi videos where we go through the details of the breeds of them and what we're gonna do with them. Across the creek, back again with another one, guys. We're gonna be working on setting up our tank here today, and well, camera's at a different angle today, and that's because I got you guys set up on a camera prop here, and the reason why, well, so you'll be able to see what we're doing here once we set this thing up. But we're gonna jump right into that. Y'all come on with us. It's been a busy week, but everything's going like it ought to. But Maria said I talked too long for the intro. She probably gonna cut it off right there anyway. I'm trying to get this camera propped up like it should be. I'm gonna get out here and practice in front of y'all, see what y'all think. Take 3. Off the Bargum Creek. Y'all, is this a good spot? Well, even if it's not, it's gonna be where it is. I ain't moving it. But we got it started here on this tank, and well, the reason being is because, well, we're gonna finish the facial, but we're gonna caulk up some of the imperfections, and I'm gonna let the boys come in and paint that up some, and I'll explain to you as well why they like to get after as much as they do. Thanks for watching, guys. I was telling the boys there's some imperfections here that we're gonna run some caulk in, and there's one there too. But what y'all gonna see us do today is we're gonna paint this. We're gonna build a cartridge filtration system out that back corner to go down, and we'll prepare the back wall today. We're gonna cut this excess liner off, put that board up. We're gonna paint this side. So I'm gonna let the boys jump in and help some, and I'm gonna let Skylar help some as well. And well, eventually we're gonna build these guys together so there's one big unit going down through here. So what you guys gonna see us do today is paint this sucker, and we're gonna build us a filtration system off the back of us. We're gonna get started. We're gonna use this guy here to make that filtration cartridge. We're gonna try to make well, we're gonna put one inside the other like you see there. We're gonna fill that up with some normal substrate, and well, we'll add that on top of that one. The water will fountain in and through all of these, and then back down to the water. We're gonna get this sucker grinded up, and we're gonna put it on the You gotta get a cut out of there. That country style wide open. My love is deeper than the holler. Y'all know that one came on my mind. I'm talking about deeper than a gold diamond mine. Know how we know how to do stuff like that. We just get to watching that deadliest journey, and then when we jump out there, well, I believe we might be from Old John or somewhere. Get that thing cut up here. We're gonna burn that stuff up country style. We got a little bit left. Cut this side off right here. Well, it's gonna fit down in there perfectly, and we'll put some anaerobic and aerobic bacteria in there. That's right. I studied a little bit of chemistry. I got a little bit of that plastic on. Well, I studied a little bit of chemistry, but I don't remember all that Spanish or the Gettysburg Address. I don't remember that. But I do know how to get after it. Get that thing. That's a good even cut on that thing. And now we got us a good even cut on there. I'm gonna show y'all how we gonna fit that in there. Not like that right there. And what that's gonna do is, well, now we're gonna put holes into this area here, and that water will trizzlate on down, and we'll be ready to get on that. Take y'all back in the shop here. We drilling these holes, and we're gonna make a bunch of areas here for the holes. And the board's over with me, and that's fine. I feel like, well, my opinion, I'm not the parenting genius or nothing, but all boys should learn how to operate the drills one day. And well, this is how they get over here and learn. Well, maybe they can operate a drill and not operate other things that get them in trouble. But well, you guys heard that right. Well, I am realistic, and I know, well, they might tear some stuff up one day. Might flip some cars, who knows. Well, I can't tell y'all how I know that, but I hope one day, well, they see this drill and grab hold of this drill before they grab hold of anything else.
Right here, collecting rocks. We're getting all the big size, some small size, the pretty ones. We're about to fill this thing about halfway with rocks here. I don't know what he's trying to create over there. He just likes to let me run all the errands for him. All the stuff he don't want to do. But I'm alright with that. Because really, I get to sneak off. So we've collected all the rocks that we needed for the filter. As you see, Chris here is putting more holes in one of the bottom buckets so we can have maximum flow.
Yeah, gotta have good flow on that thing. That's good. Thank you, guys. We need one underneath, but we gotta put some around the side too. We'll be done with it.
Hopefully this thing turns out how it ought to.
That's right, husbands. That's how you treat them when they make you sleep on the couch. Put them to work.
Alright, well, this is the color we decided on. And it ain't that black we sprayed on that plastic dip, and it ain't that rattle can red. But well, it's such a beautiful color, and that's why we picked it. Well, no, y'all. It's really the only color we had left over last job, and I'm cheap. So that's what color it'll be. What y'all think? Good color?
Good color. Good color. Good color.
Alright, we're gonna get them painted up, and we'll turn that time lapse on, and we'll let y'all see us knock that out. And we'll see you guys soon. Y'all saw us get that thing finished up. Well, we had to fire old CJ, and we had to use Skylar as a sub here. CJ's spilling paint everywhere, and DJ pointed it out. But we're finishing this tank up, and it's looking good. Well, I think ultimately today we just spend quality time together. We start little tasks like this to spend quality time together. And what if you can get the kids out the house from yawning and they're sleeping like that and doing, and get them out to do something, then it's worth doing. But I'm gonna take y'all up, and I'll show y'all on the round. What you think about it, Sky?
I love it.
Yeah, we gotta hit the other side there. Y'all gonna see us bring that pump in and set it up there on top of that board, and we're gonna get some water trizzling hopefully here in a minute.
Yeah,
Where? I didn't even see it.
16.
16 drip. She done dripped it 16 times.
16 times.
Y'all, Maria and I and the family, we ride around all day. Well, in our beat up cars with the radio up and the windows down. And when people look at us, and well, they think we live in luxury. And that just proves that love and quality time is greater than any money. And we spending that time in here loving on each other. And well, speaking of money, I believe CJ and DJ done fired Maria 2 or 3 times. They said she's dropping too much paint.
16 shots.
How many?
16 drops.
16 drops. 16 drops.
It's a good thing they didn't see that last one.
If she drops again, we're gonna have to take her. We're gonna have to take her through some field sobriety tests, and well, we'll decide at the end if we're gonna lock her up. Stop dropping the paint now.
Don't put me in homing. Don't put me.
19.
Don't put me in homing.
She's got 19. She got 19 now. She dropped one right there. 19.
That wasn't me. That was Daddy. He was painting from the top and he dropped them all down there.
We're gonna get this thing finished, painted up, and we'll get that on, and we'll turn it back on. And but y'all come on with us. We got our cartridge filter about finished up. We gotta put some plastic dip on there. Old school country style coloring right here, that old rattle can red. That's what I told Skylar her first car was gonna be. We thinking about passing down that old Honda out there and taking some spray paint. And she like pink, but I was thinking about spray painting rattle can red. Rattle can red. We're gonna get this guy hooked back up, and we about finished with him now. We got his color changed a little bit. We're gonna put some more stuff on the inside of him, but for there, he'll do for now. All right, y'all keep flying in and following me every time I come through here. I will call Mr. MD and the Bangladesh family back over here, and we'll skin y'all. Them peacocks up trezzolating today. But I made my way back out because I wanted to show y'all the tank. Well, I wanted to walk you guys in and let you guys see what the area. Well, Maria and I, we got that thing finished up. Got us a little temporary light going, you know. Well, like Deion Sanders, what y'all see here is, well, I just took it personal. I took it personal, and well, I gave Maria an all-out 20-minute lesson in trizzolation. Well, if I got any husbands on the channel, Maria's been making fun of my age, and well, I think she thinks I'm a has-been, and I don't know how to make things trizzolate anymore. And what I did was, well, I just stepped up to the plate here, and I built an aquaponic system here, and well, we got topsoil that goes on down to the rocks and gravel, and I can't take all the credit. Y'all saw the children and Maria getting after it with me, but well, I'd say it was a decent performance by them, but I was in this thing like Kevin Durant, well, I would call it a final look. You guys know we gotta put some Cross the Creek emblem up there somewhere. We gotta, well, we gotta signify that thing. I think that's what they say. And with that being said, well, we got it filtered out good enough. And we got a good saturation of oxygen now off that pump. And well, it says ready for some bluegill, Well, Maria and I having a little bit of disagreement with that. And reason being is, well, she's saying catfish for this thing, and I'm saying tilapia. Or some drum. I don't know. But there it is. I want you guys to finish looking at that thing. I might put me some water lettuce in there. Cross the Creek Aquatics looks like it's, well, starting up. Flat out trizzolation. It's just flat out trizzolation. I was getting after it in here. The boys been getting after it out there. Now that pump's getting after it now. But looking good. My love goes on and 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 on. Let's come back in here. Let's get them guys fed up. Alright guys, so we've made it back in the area with the food here. We're gonna do a quick feed of these koi. Let me just trizzolate a little bit down there in there. And well, that'll get them over to the area, so. They said they'll come on in and see y'all soon. These koi in here, well, we've got 4 or 5 different kinds. I encourage you to check out some of our other koi videos where we go through the details of the breeds of them and what we're going to do with them. But we'll take them from this pen, and then they'll grow out, and they'll go up here to the tank we've got set up here. But right now, we got them just at here old solitary pen, and well, we're going to try to grow them up. They're still a little gun shy when they see my hand come over, so I've got to kind of feed them slow. But once we grow them up in the big tank here, what we'll do from there is we'll send them on out to the pond with the catfish, your mud pond out there. And what that'll do is, well, they'll get out there, they'll become bottom feeders and clean that up. They give off a lot of offspring as well, and that'll help with the catfish growth population and all. But they're coming up and visiting with y'all some today. But they said they can tell most of you ain't subscribed. You just click on this thing, well, every now and then just to see how it's going at Old Cross the Creek. And well, that over there in the orange far right of the screen there say, little goldfish right there. But she say it wouldn't take you no time to go ahead and click that subscribe, and well, we'd appreciate it greatly. But they're doing well. It wouldn't be a Cross the Creek video without the pigs, guys. So we're not gonna go through the feed all the animals. This video here was mainly about the tank. But I guess we will go over and I'll feed the pigs if you're watching this thing. We got to get some pig feed and get it poured in there. I wanted to pour that in there, y'all, and I poured most of it on my leg here. Well, I got to wear that milk on in with them Crocs and all. But we out here finishing up the evening. We took you guys with us on our aquatics all day long, and we hope you guys enjoyed that. Y'all see a pig getting at that bell pepper. He say he want them seeds out of there. But, we appreciate you guys checking in with us every Sunday, as you always do. And all right, baby girl, I'll let you do the closing here in a minute. We appreciate you guys checking in with us every Sunday like you always do. And following these things all the way through. And, well, we hope you take some from each one of them. And, well, they're not typical how-to fashion, but we do bring it. And what about like how they get on that corner of that raw onion right there? We look forward to you guys checking in with us every Sunday. And we appreciate you guys, well, following the creek all the way through. And, well, I won't hold you guys any longer. I got to get in here and finish translating with this tank.
Thanks for watching.